Hey, hello again. Before the event, I went to every single participant and I asked them, hey, can you give me a fun fact about yourself? And the first one, as I mentioned, was an artist, right? She was an actress. And I didn't think that I would find so many artists in eBridge, besides entrepreneurs, right? And she told me, the next participant told me that she used to be an international belly dancer. So that's another fun fact from her. We have another artist, we have another entrepreneur, and another great pitch for y'all. So I hope you enjoy it. Her name is Ciara Perez, and the business is Urban Plants. Big round of applause.
Good evening, I'm Ciara Perez, and it is my honor to share Urban Plants with you today. Imagine that you had a busy, tiring day. You get home, you open the fridge, and all you see are wilted greens, days-old leftovers, nothing fresh, nothing you want to eat. Well, for billions, this is not imagination, this is reality. And Urban Plants was born to change that reality. Fresh food is expensive. Many people don't have access to it. And our soils are rapidly depleting. Current solutions are expensive, messy, and just can't support all households. So we asked, what if growing food could be simple, sustainable, and accessible for everyone, everywhere? This took us to NASA. NASA created a porous tube system to deliver nutrients and water in space. No pumps, no electricity, and even without gravity. We've adopted that into a modular plug-and-grow design. Instead of pumps, we use medical-style IV tubing. We have terracotta and loofah design that is a perfect scaffold for all roots to grow. The result is 50% less water than hydroponics, no electricity, and a system that can grow food anywhere. Why is this important right now? The world is facing challenges. Changing climate, growing populations, water scarcity, urban deserts, food deserts, and also, along with that, NASA is projecting that astronauts on Mars will need 2 pounds of fresh food every single day. Current solutions just cannot meet those demands, but we can. At no electricity and half the water of hydroponics, we created a system that allows food to be grown in apartments, in disaster zones, and even off-world. So let me introduce you to what makes our system unique. This is the Biotany Biogenerator. It's not just one product, it's an ecosystem with Biotany freeze-dried microbes, worm tea, terracotta, loofah-infused terracotta cylinders, and full-wall vertical biogenerators. This system supplies food reliably anywhere. And the market is already ready for it. We work within the $10 billion global hydroponics market, which grows at 10 to 15% annually. We are reaching 0.5% of our US market, and that is valued at $50 to $75 million. Our first customers, busy professionals and families aged 25 to 40 who are already supplying funds into sustainability and wellness. So how do we reach that market? First with consumables, worm tea and microbes. Then we scale to vertical biogenerators with subscriptions to nutrients, to IV nutrients and microbes, and also loofah pods for new sprouts. We're not the only ones in this field, but our system is simpler, easier, and sustainable. A solution for true sustainability everywhere. So translating that into finances, In 2026, we are predicted to gain $300,000 from consumables alone. And with space exploration expanding, we are projected to grow to $1 million in revenue in 2028. And behind those numbers is a team that can make it happen. Our team combines science, engineering, business, and creativity, perfectly positioned to take NASA technology from labs into homes and communities. And we're already building momentum. We've already begun on worm tea and microbes. We are in the process of researching loofah-infused terracotta cylinders. And our prototype is in development for the Biotany system. So why am I here today? Because we are inviting you to join us. Today we are asking for $500,000 to take Biotany from prototype to market, to create a world where food sustainability is possible. So join us to create this world where fresh food is always at hand, even if you are not on this world. Thank you.
Hi, great presentation. How about we talk about the top product that you are targeting? You mentioned there are several steps of product you have planned. What would be the top product that you would say that you would want to go ahead with first?
Yes, the top product is, so first or top product?
Let's start with the first product that you plan.
Consumables. So that is our worm tea and then our microbes. So we have live worm castings. We are growing our worms here in town at a farm, and we are taking the castings from those worms and making them into worm tea. Along with that, we also have the microbes, which will add in nutrients for the system to grow food.
Yeah, and the top product that you plan would come out of this would be?
The Biotany biogenerator. So it's a vertical wall system that can hang either on a wall or separately from it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Sarah. Great presentation. I love the idea for the product. So I have two questions. Number one, if I were going to purchase a starter system for my apartment, what would that cost me? What's like the range that you're looking at right now?
100? That is a question more for our business side of the team, but I believe that it is sustainable. It is something that is affordable. Our goal is to have it be affordable for all homes.
And once I purchase the product, then I would have to repurchase the loofah, the worm tea, and a few of the other things you mentioned, right?
So once you purchase the product and you set it up, you have already everything that you need to grow. If you decide to add extra product, for example, you have extra seeds that you want to start, then you would need loofah pods, which then would allow the root system to develop and be placed into our biogenerator system. The nutrients is the subscription aspect of that. So the nutrients is what you purchase, and that's in the IV system.
Thank you. And then my final question, do you guys already have a license from NASA for the technology you're using? Awesome. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ciara. Good to see you here. I know a lot of the people, even here, didn't understand half of what you mentioned because we are not familiar. A lot of the people is not familiar with the benefits of what you are offering, the technology. What is the plan of this company to educate people to get a more feasible, viable, and sustainable food regarding that in 10 years, we're going to run out of food. That's a fact, in 10 years or less. So this is a great option, but how do you educate people? That's my first question. And the second, how do you address the fact that many will think NASA connected, this is expensive, this is not for me? Those are my questions.
Okay, thank you. So the first question is, how do we plan to educate, correct? Okay, so education will come with the system being put out into the field. For example, when I mentioned that our first customers are people who are already putting funds into sustainability and wellness, families, 25 to 40-year-olds, busy professionals. Those are the people that are our first customers. Our next will actually be, during that process, will be the education. Telling people about the product, sharing it, connecting with distributors. Once we get into, for example, retail or private customers, then we'll be able to share that information. We are looking at marketing, we are looking at word of mouth, and we are looking at connecting with retail distributors to help us spread that word out. And your second question, please remind me.
I forgot.
It's okay, we're at time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.